Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Continuing our top 15 series, we've got something special lined up for you today. I know so many of you have been asking for a customer reviews analysis for this one. Well, we're finally doing it. But before we get into that, don't forget to check this exclusive discount for it. You can find the link in both the video description and the top comment below. Now, let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details.
Starting things off, our first reviewer gives us their perspective.
This reviewer initially purchased this travel router for an overseas trip and for use while RV camping and found it performed beautifully on a recent journey abroad. For our reviewer, the general appeal of such a device is threefold. First, it offers incredible convenience. By connecting all their gadgets to the router beforehand, they only need to connect one device, the router itself, to the new Wi-Fi at their destination. This neatly bypasses any limits on the number of connected devices and simplifies access for the whole family. Second is the crucial security benefit. When using unknown hotel or campground Wi-Fi, this client can route all their traffic through a VPN on the router, creating a secure private network. The third advantage is its ability to act as a range extender, as its antennas are often superior to those in a phone or laptop, allowing it to be placed optimally for the best signal. What sets this particular travel router apart is its impressive combination of features in such a compact form. While slightly larger than previous models this client has owned, it remains perfectly portable. It's a full-featured device packed with advanced options like AdGuard, various secure DNS protocols, and support for both WireGuard and OpenVPN. The range is excellent, proving capable of pulling in weak Wi-Fi signals in tricky locations. Most impressive, however, was its speed. Our reviewer was genuinely surprised at how well it performed, easily streaming movies over a WireGuard VPN connection, while other devices continued to browse the internet without a problem. In fact, its speeds while running a VPN were as fast as the unprotected speeds of older travel routers they had used, making it the fastest and most capable one in their experience. This versatility makes it an ideal fit not just for travel, but also as a primary router for a smaller apartment or as a dedicated device for sharing a phone's hotspot with family.
Excellent. Let's find out what our next reviewer has to share about their experience.
This reviewer, a self-described computer expert, found getting this travel router online to be a surprisingly difficult 2-hour ordeal. The primary culprits were the confusing mobile app and unclear instructions. Our client encountered a frustrating catch-22. The app seemed to block internet access until the setup was complete, but the setup process itself couldn't proceed without an internet connection. After restarting their tablet several times to force the app to the password creation stage, and then rebooting the router, it finally gained access. Based on this experience, the reviewer strongly advises new users to skip the mobile app for initial configuration and use the direct web admin interface instead. The app can get stuck in a frustrating loop, demanding an admin password change while simultaneously blocking access to the screen where one can be set. Another significant hurdle was discovering that the router blocks internet access for all newly connected devices by default. Each phone, laptop, or TV must be manually approved from a client list in the settings, a highly unusual and unintuitive security measure. Once it was finally running, VPN performance was a mixed bag. While setting up a WireGuard connection was relatively easy, the speeds were inconsistent. On a tablet, performance was excellent, but when a TV was connected, streaming was too slow to be usable, with several major streaming apps failing to load at all. This client also noted a strange bug where the WireGuard connection would drop if the selected server was in the same country as their physical location. In the end, despite the significant software flaws, the reviewer felt the device was a worthwhile upgrade for its modern VPN support, though they stressed that the app and user experience are in desperate need of improvement.
Awesome. Let's hear what our next reviewer has to share about their experience.
This reviewer is incredibly happy with this travel router. They're using it with their Starlink setup, stepping down the voltage and finding it works seamlessly right away. Apparently, it connected to the dish without any fuss. Our reviewer picked this particular router for several key reasons. The built-in VPN is a huge plus, allowing them to localize their connection when traveling abroad. This is essential for accessing streaming services, making VoIP calls, and ensuring secure banking transactions. They also appreciate the dual band 4 GHz and 5 GHz capability, letting them choose the best connection based on the environment. The guest network feature is another big win. Since they often find themselves in areas with limited internet access, it allows them to share their connection with others without compromising their main network security. This client mentions they can easily toggle the guest network on or off as needed. Signal strength is excellent, even with the router tucked away. The reviewer notes it reaches over 50 feet from their camper and provides solid coverage inside the truck cab, which is a game changer for off-road navigation using satellite imagery. They say you really can't beat that capability. Setup was straightforward, with a user-friendly admin menu and a feature set that meets all of their needs. The one and only feature our reviewer wishes it had is the ability to block specific websites on the guest network. They'd prefer to prevent others from constantly posting to social media, preferring to let some places remain undiscovered, but this is a very minor point of contention. Overall, this is a fantastic little router, ideally suited for a mobile lifestyle.
That's it for today's review. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this. I'd love to hear your thoughts, so drop a comment below and let's chat. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.